Hey guys, so I've been wanting to share this sunblock for a while. This one is a pretty nice one. It kind of reminds me of, there's this Asian sunblock that I've used before it's called like mermaid something, I think. I'll try to find it and link it below. But it reminds me a little bit of that one. This one's maybe a little bit oilier, like a little bit greasier. But if you like to have that sort of like sheen, that sort of, dewy glow, if you feel like your skin is too dry or you just generally really like that kind of like shiny, glowy look to your skin, then you may really like this product. So it's called Whoa Glow and has SPF 30, which is pretty good. I think you want to have at least SPF 30 on your face every day. So it has sun protection and makeup primer. So I really like the fact that it does both. You don't have to try to do a separate sunblock and makeup primer, and it has kind of like a skin color to it, like a pale skin color to it, so that you kind of like rub it in, and then you see that it has this kind of glowiness to it when you rub it in. So if you leave it on pretty thick, then it's pretty shiny, and you can like rub it in more if you want, and it will be like a little less shiny. And yeah, and then you can just wait like maybe a minute or two and then put your makeup on top of it. And it's definitely best for if you're wanting that kind of a glowy, shiny look. If you feel like your skin is already too oily or you just don't like that glowy, shiny look, then you definitely should not use it, because I would definitely say it's one of the most kind of like shiny, glowy products that I've used. It has a clear, distinct sheen to it, especially if you want to have your sunblock on pretty thick, which you might want to have it on pretty thick because, the summer sun, you're outside a lot. You might want to have a pretty thick layer of sunblock on, and that's definitely going to look pretty shiny on your skin. So if you feel like that makes you look sweaty, or you don't like, or it makes you look greasy, or you don't like that look, then I would steer clear of this one. But if you do feel like you like that kind of glowy, shiny look, then this would definitely be a good one to try. And I think this is pretty cheap. I want to say it's maybe like $6, $8, something like that, but I will link it down below. And this one's called Sunbeam, and I think they have a few different kind of like tones, slightly different tones to it. It says to apply evenly at least 15 minutes before exposure, reapply at least every 2 hours. So that's a little tricky to apply it every 2 hours if you have it on under your makeup. So I guess you pretty much just want to, sometimes you can get a spray, and you can use like a sunblock spray over your face if you're staying outside for a long time and you want to like reapply. But this one is definitely, if you have it under your makeup, you may not want to have to reapply it. So if you're going to be like at the beach, if you're going to be out for a long time, then you may want to bring an additional extra product, because this just like is really more like a primer going under your makeup. So yeah, it's kind of funny when they say that this should go under your makeup, but that you should reapply it every 2 hours, because it's like, well, you're gonna like redo your whole makeup, or just not wear makeup. But then if you're not wearing makeup, why are they calling it a makeup primer? So I don't know. But anyway, I do not reapply it. I just put it on once, and if I'm going to be outside for a long time, I might get another product to use. So yeah, that's this sunblock. But let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you guys reapply. It's also like not really a lot of product. I think it's like an ounce, which is fine, but I just think it's not necessarily a lot of product to reapply. Let's see. 1.69 ounces. Yeah, so like about 1.5 ounces. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys reapply your sunblock every 2 hours, and I'll see you next time. Bye.